So let's carry it forward. I waited, and then, funny enough, I had movie makers calling me that he is their friend. So I should just let go.
Are you serious?
Yes, I had movie makers that he's their friend, he's their brother. And I'm like, so why don't you do your own job and let him give you that mileage? I know turn out right from some movie makers who have actually called me for peace because I've bluntly refused. But I'm ready for the consequences because it is money, it is hard work.
Wow.
So
So
uh,
when was the arrest effected?
yesterday, in fact, when I cried out online, I had people tagging various agencies who can actually come and on board to help me. And James Gardner from NFA called, and he only called to explain things to me that they can't actually help me at that moment because they needed certain help from other agencies as well before they can also do anything. So in a nutshell, I told him, okay, then I want to go to court. And he said, okay, that's fine. He's cool. He thinks that is the best decision at that moment. So God being so good, copyright agency reached out, and then I told them my problem, and then they said, okay, they would also do their part to help. So yesterday we went to the Odoko police station to make a case, and then they helped me to go there, and then we saw the CEO there, and then we picked them up.
A minute. If you say they helped you, did they go with you?
Yes, they went with me, with the help of Socrates Safo.
Wow.
Yeah.
And have you okay? So what transpired there after the arrest? What is any? Do you have any updates?
Okay, so when we got there, we went to the police, and then the CEO was just trying to attack me again. What the hell about me video, man? And I'm like, did you see me with any phone? Like, why? And the police said he should deal with them. I don't know. He was trying to make some calls and all that, but it didn't work. So they actually picked him to the station, and they asked him. They asked him, and then there he became sober and was apologizing. But I told them that I am not ready for that because when I went there with the intention of talking to him, and then he was also trying to give me that I know my right attitude. And then working out on me, like I felt disrespected as well. So let's take it on. So copyright agency says the monitoring team said, okay, then if that's the case, the police have done their part. He should get someone to bill him, and then we move the issue to the copyright office, and from there they also take it up and see what help they can offer.
So was he given bail?
I left there almost 6 p.m. and after that time, I didn't see anyone coming there for any bail. So I don't know if as I left there, he was bailed or not. I don't know.
At this point, what are you requesting from the television station?
Full cost of my production, my post production, and pre production, and then other charges and damages.
How much are we looking at?
Well, the production itself, I spent nothing almost $15,000 because I flew to Nigeria. I had crew and everybody from Nigeria. So the production is that, and then the post production. Honestly, I'm close to 5,000 already dollars. So I'm not looking at anything lesser than 300,000 cities.
In the event that he's not able to pay this amount of money, what would be the next line of action?
Well, when we get there, oh, but he has to pay.
Okay, stay on. My co-host has a question for you.
No, so
Okay.
I mean, on the $15,000 that you say you spent on your production, do you have
Yeah.
receipts, everything to prove that indeed you spent that, just in case?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
great.
I sent the money to a friend's account in Nigeria. You know, Nigeria, they do transfers mostly on their phone. So she actually sent me all the screenshots of payments from crew to rental of equipment to apartments, hotels, and all. And I equally have my flight tickets, my editor's flight tickets as well.
Wow, that's a good one. Let's talk about the movie itself, Unseen Beauty. What is it about?
Yeah. Well, it's about body acceptance. At least we all know that Ghana here, it could be a body shaming is Xandy Kamel. So I tried to use that story in a movie, body acceptance. So in a way to also educate people that women grow and we go through a lot. Apart from PCOS and fibroids, depression can also, and yes, I've fought depression so many times about 3-4 years ago. So all this contributes to the changes when it comes to women. So body acceptance, yes.
All right. Thank you very much, Xandy Kamel. We wish you well in this fight.
Thank you so
Okay,
much.
so it's on YouTube, right?
Yes, it's on YouTube, Xandy Kamel's TV.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time this morning.
So wait.
Okay,
Xandy.
before you go.
Yes.
So still, the NFA has not reached out to you. They haven't in any way led you into any meeting. They haven't assisted you in any way.
Honestly, apart from copyright and the help of Secret Safo, no agency has actually reached out.
Into NFA, no Mujuma is saying maybe we should get into that.
We will get into that.
Yeah, we should.
Okay.
We should really get
Thank
into
you,
that.
Xandy. Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right, so you just heard Xandy Kamel there, and she's the producer for Unseen Beauty, which was aired on Fast TV without permission. And now she is demanding $15,000.
Yeah.
In Ghana cedis, how much?
That's like I think a little bit. Okay, yeah.
300,000.
Yeah.
150,000
Okay.
Ghana cedis.
150?
A little bit over 150,000 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's come in here. Let me start with you, Ria Anakwa. Ria,
Why me?
why me?
But before Ria comes in,
Okay.
I asked that NFA question because I remember when Bimbo Ademoye called out,
Yeah.
a certain Ghanaian TV station for doing something similar to what Xandy is going through. And I remember Kafui Danku, she posted about it. I mean, she went on UTV. She was asked questions about it. And she made us believe that they were in charge, doing everything possible to ensure that, they get a hang over the situation. And
So, the Development and Classification Act, Act 935, doesn't give the NFA that power
But at
to
least she
clamp
came
down
to
on
show
people. They regulate the space. They can maybe assist you seek redress, as in maybe go report the case or get your lawyers and all that. But themselves, they don't have that power.
okay.
So maybe they could have done what the Corporate Office did for Xandy by leading her to the police station and all that.
But I mean, I was expecting that same energy.
I get it.
The same energy they gave Bimbo Ademoye. Why are they silent? I haven't seen any post by them about Xandy's case. When it's a Ghanaian, then we go silent. But when it's a foreign person, then we want to show that, or because they're Nigerians.
I think you have a point.
Yeah, I mean.
I think you have a point. Ria. Yeah. It has happened again. In recent times, I think this should be the third or fourth
Third time we are having this discussion.
Yeah.
And this hits right home because Xandy is our sister. You understand? So I don't know. I would say this again. I don't know who gives these digital television stations their licenses. First off,
It should be the
listen,
NCA.
This situation is a classic case of bullying, sexism. It's a classic case of we don't care about you, who you are, and because I have money, I'm going to bully you.
Yeah.
I know people. You get me? Do you know what broke my heart in this whole situation? Called industry players to go call Xandy. How dare you? How dare you? Like that, I don't know if any of you on this table have been on a movie set before.
I have.
Listen, people spend 24 hours. Listen, I don't like to put money aside because money is money. But in this case, put money aside. Look at the time investment.
Yeah.
someone has put into his or her production, the number of people that have invested their time, their energy and everything, then you, with your television station that lacks content and lacks integrity, you come and just pay. And do you know what kills me? We are giving you mileage. Mileage for what? Mileage for what? Did I come to you? Did I beg you? I mean, when this thing came out, I think it came out even, I saw it even before we decided to talk about it. When I saw it, it was an actual post that led me to the post itself. And it was of a particular socialite insulting Xandy, telling her that she's playing victim.
Are you serious?
I am telling you. And they dug up her past and they told her on the Instagram post that she deserves everything that is happening to her. I'm telling you. And then after that, I scrolled to the video and I saw this woman bawling her eyes out. Because now she's telling us, do you know what $15,000 can do for someone like right now?
Life-changing money.
Listen, do you know what she could have even invested that money in? We don't love ourselves as people in the industry, honestly. We are our own demons. We don't love ourselves because we are always asking, fund my music, fund my production, fund my this. Then someone has decided that, listen, my hard-earned money, I'm going to use it to invest in movies. And then someone does this to the person. You are telling the person that this is what is happening to you. You deserve it. Do you think that Xandy will be encouraged to produce another movie? And now when our movie industry is in shambles, then you come and then you start calling on government. Listen, we have to wake up as a country. We have to wake up as a
Ghana. Wake up.
We have to wake up as a entertainment industry because we are killing our own selves. Honestly, we are killing our own selves because why would someone, my brother or sister, in the same industry with me, call me to tell me that someone that is bringing me down is a brother? So leave the person alone.
How?
And I stand on this. I think some people on the panel will beg to differ. But I will say this. If it was a man, okay, that guy wouldn't have said all the nonsense he said to Xandy.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. If it was a man, I'm telling you, he saw a weak link. He saw someone who he thought he could bully.
Is it because she was a woman?
I'm telling you, if it was a man, he would have sat down and had a coherent conversation with him. I'm telling you.
But not every woman can be bullied.
Look at how, of course.
So calm.
Because
so nice.
you see,
Xandy is a calm person. So.
You see, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Even if it was a man,
the man feels he knows people. He has contact.
The whole I know my rights type of thing is what is killing me. You know your rights. You know your rights. What kind of...
It's okay. Drink water. Highest Derry. Take the mic.
From where she's coming from, or when she said because Xandy, like the person in question is a woman, that's why. I feel it's because the man feels the kind of power he has, no? He can control it. I have it under control. That kind of people.
He has
balls. Like, I know people. Oh, you are the least of the people I know. I can just pick phone and call this person. Yes. Yeah.
Noella.
Yes. Literally. Yes, he has balls.
Literally.
He feels he has, like, other balls. You know, like, he knows people. As Xandy...
Please.
As Andy is...
I don't play football, so take it easier.
As Xandy said that colleagues called, industry people picked phone. Aren't you so embarrassed? This is not something to joke about, like, oh, why you be binti channel. This is someone's whole life. In a video, Xandy said her whole money, her savings,
investment,
her whole money, trying to see. It is a risk she has even taken. if she's going to get this money back. She doesn't know.
Yeah.
She just took that risk. Let me put these people in. Took people, paid them, gave employment to people at that period, fed some family, and you sit on your station. What's the name again?
Don't give them the...
You sit on this platform, and then you want to show someone's movie, not even like 2 months, 3 months, less than 3 days, Sunday, Tuesday. And she comes and you are telling her you are doing what? He should be ashamed. If he's married, his wife should be very ashamed of such a man. Because you don't do this to a woman.
Let's not extend this to the wife.
No. Like, he's not a man enough. He thinks he's a man, but he's not man enough.
Let's not extend it to the wife. Let's stay with the matter.
I'm just praying that it is Ghana.
Yeah.
I know my people. I know Ghanaians. Sometimes I sit home, when stuff like this happen, I sit home and I feel like I wish I wasn't a Ghanaian. Because when it happens to an outsider in Ghana here, we want to help the outsider. Let them know that, oh, Ghana, we are good. But when it happens to an insider, we don't want to help. As my sister said, they were posting when it happened to this Nigerian lady. Here is Xandy Kamel. She's been crying. We don't know. This lady is not even out of her depression. No. She's been through a lot. Xandy has been through a lot. And right now, this thing has happened. We don't know the next thing that is going to happen.
How do you know she's not out of her depression?
She comes live all the time.
Depression,
it doesn't go off like that.
Let's be honest.
Yeah. And the only person who can detect this is a doctor.
Listen,
we can't.
We can't. Xandy comes. I follow her.
Draw that conclusion.
When she comes on live,
yeah,
you can tell you can tell that throwbacks of stuff like it hit her again. She's not totally out of it. And this person is doing this movie because of what has happened to her life. This is a life story she's telling people. Body shaming. We sat here last 3 weeks. We spoke about it. Body shaming people, and this person is like, okay, you've said this to me. I want to use me to do a movie. This is a whole life, a movie that even if we are serious as a country, we are going to show it everywhere for people to know that body shaming can kill. I don't know what the movie entails or what is in the movie, but I know it will go to that extreme, that you can body shame someone and the person will end his or her life. We go to, this is a big movie. I didn't know what the movie was about till she said it to me.
Yeah.
I had no idea. But this is a movie that is going to help like nations, like it's going to help people, lots of people. We keep body shaming people without knowing the effects that it will bring to them. I'm just praying the authorities will do their job. Like any money she has spent, her time, aside
the law
money,
must work.
Yes, the law needs to work this time around. We shouldn't sit on this case. It shouldn't just be like a month later, we don't know what happened.
Yeah.
We should follow this case. Xandy herself should follow the case. She should make sure whatever thing she has spent, because we don't know the number of Ghanaians that watched the movie that Tuesday. We don't know the number of Ghanaians that have already watched this movie, and you're putting it on YouTube. And you want people to go and watch, and then she's going to get money. She's not, and you are telling her you are helping her. Rubbish. What kind of nonsense is that? What is this? The movie industry is down. 1 or 2 people are trying to bring it back, and one person in one station wants to promote it, a new movie. Then why didn't you get the Silverbird Cinema?
The TV station, I want them to show To Kill a Monkey. Kemi had the TV to kill a monkey. They should try it. They should try it.
There's a lot of content on our socials that you can even talk to these people and then start showing it on your TV.
Yeah.
That one is better. There are these guys that are very good. You can be showing this content to promote these people. These are things they literally post on TikTok, Facebook, so it is out there. So you can show that on your TV station. If you want to promote someone, promote this content creator. Not a full movie that was released just on Sunday.
You need to
sit with them, talk to them, and show such things. Instead of you to employ people to have a show going on, you are there showing someone's movie. He's not serious.
Lazy man.
And the title of the movie is Unseen Beauty. It's on YouTube. Xandy Kamel. Please go and watch. Yeah, Unseen Beauty, and it talks against body shaming. All right, so please go and watch this movie by Xandy Kamel, Unseen Beauty. Kechri.
Yeah.
And then they mean from Kechri.
Okay, Kwame.
Yeah.
I think, the audacity of people thinking that they are helping you.
Yes.
Or they are giving you the mileage whilst airing your content. Something that you worked so hard. Let's talk about you paying script writers, even if you wrote it yourself.
Yeah.
This is an intellectual property.
Exactly.
And this is something that I believe that in Ghana, that intellectual property is something that we don't actually take serious. Because we feel like it's not a house. It's not a physical asset. But this particular intellectual properties, these are some of the things most of these creatives are dependent on. This is their livelihood.
Yeah.
This is what they do for a living. And so for you to tell me that instead of me putting something out there in order to gain some views or some small money on YouTube, and you put it on your channel for people to watch it for free, and you tell me that you are giving me an opportunity, the mileage, like the audacity, like what will come into your head? I think, no, when he said he knows his rights, I wanted to know the kind of rights he was talking
the
about,
right
because
to give mileage.
Shouldn't you ask me before
The
you
right
give
to
me
give
a
mileage.
mileage? And I feel like when this thing started
Oh,
from
my
home,
God.
all right, now we've even exported it to other countries. You know, when Bimbo, then Ruth
Yeah.
Kadiri,
Yeah.
started complaining about it. But I felt like this was something that we were doing back down here. They were showing Ghanaian movies free on their television stations. And we bought into that idea that they are helping us,
Yeah.
promote
But
the
that,
movie.
Ketri, please, sorry. But at that time, I think Mr. Sekrisafo came here to rectify it.
Okay.
At that time, they were paying for the CDs from the movie producers themselves. So some of the Kumasi producers and some of the ones in Accra, they would come to, the TV stations like TV3 and other stations.
Adom
that,
TV.
Yes, and Adom TV, yes.
But how many
So-
years now since we stopped
Yes.
even selling CDs?
So
And still they are showing
no, but
Ghanaian
they were
movies
buying
without.
it. So they shouldn't put it in their head that it was free. Let's clarify it here.
So if I buy a CD, I want to know this. If I buy a CD on the street of a certain new movie, let's just say this particular movie that Xandy is talking about.
Yeah.
Let's say it was in a CD and I bought it. Let's say how much?
You've not bought the
Let's
right.
say 50.
If you buy the
So, yeah.
CD, you've not bought the
And
right.
You are buying my CD, you are showing
to
the whole-
If you buy the CD,
and
you
then
only have
go
the
and
moral
air it
right to use the work.
for probably your
house. Yes, in
personal
your
The
house.
moral
use
right.
in your house.
For fair use.
All right?
But you
Not
don't
to
have the right to commercialize
to
it.
make money. And these people bought into this idea that they were, helping them promote. So we barely, you barely see Ghanaian, producers talked about these things until we exported this bad
then
behavior.
people were like, hey.
And then we felt like, oh, okay. So I feel like even here, more education is needed. Now, even if I'm offended, I was so happy when Xandy said he got this man arrested, because there are so many people, the only thing they can do is come on social media and rant. I don't even know whom to go to.
Yeah.
Should I go to the NFA? Should I go to the
copyright
CCU?
office?
Should I go to the copyright?
Yeah.
Where are the offices located? Whom can I report these issues to? Most people don't know of these things. So all we can do is sit on social media. We talk about it and complain about it a couple of weeks or days later, and it's gone. And it's about time we stop backing and stop biting.
I love that.
Let's
stop
stop
backing
backing
and
start
start biting.
Because
Calm.
if
Violence nation.
okay,
you buy to chew.
because let's
Hey,
just say
come on, dude,
hey,
yeah.
you, yeah. Let's say if we are here now and maybe let's say I keep pinching highest area,
Yeah.
and you keep saying I'm warning you. I'm warning you. For the past 2 years, he's been warning me. Do you think I'll be afraid? Because I know the only thing you can do is
Yeah.
warn me.
Yeah.
Because I remember, was it on the 11th of June, this 2025, and then the Copyright Office came out, and just like Ria was saying, we've issued a strong warning to all these people. Must we always warn? We keep on warning them, and nothing is happening. So when are we going to start taking action?
Use one person.
When
Xandy
are
has
we
started.
going to start taking action?
Yeah.
So I feel like it's about time because you can't just take somebody's intellectual property, somebody's hard work. Just imagine now who will be interested if I watch this movie on whatever station that is. Who will be interested in going to my YouTube channel
To watch.
even go and watch so that I can also? As she said, she's not even made $10 out of this.
Oh.
I wish
They
they
should
they
sue
will-
for emotional
like
distress too.
everything. She feel the person. In fact, they should have arrested.
Should actually double the 15,000.
And then you were asking, yeah, you were asking if he will get the money to pay. If he doesn't get the money, he has a TV station. I mean, he know people. He wanted to show that he knows people. So call those who know. And we some of us are hypocrites. Truth be told, how could you call this lady as an industry person, knowing how hard this lady has worked or how hard it is to bring a movie? Now that this industry, I don't even know where the leg is, and I don't know where and then you tell me that you know the person. So, who will give it to me? Who will give me my money?
We are not serious.
And these same people will be there, and if something like that should happen to them, they will come out and start shouting, but say, you'll be there. What are we doing to ourselves? We can't even support each other.
Sorry,
Xandy,
meanwhile, we saw, just like you said, we saw how we were all supportive of when this, Nigerians came out to lay out their complaints. How we were supportive of them, and how we came out, issuing warnings here and there. And now it came to our own, and you are behind closed doors. Yang Jai Manenka. As an industry person.
Copyright Office has done well by leading her to the police station. I think we should commend them. Yeah. Copyright Office.
They should see it through.
Zeal.
They shouldn't just play for the house.
We have
shouldn't let it go.
We have the tendency of like setting up rules or making laws, but enforcing it is the problem. We have all these institutions that some of them, when you sit down, you don't actually know what was set up for. And they are there and they are paying them. We are paying these people, these institutions.
Okay.
And then we don't even know what they are doing.
He's burning with zeal. Zeal, please.
Yeah, so
let's hear you.
First and foremost, I'll urge everybody to calm down.
Okay.
Sorry,
guys.
Everybody,
ladies, calm down. Ladies, calm down.
So, first and the second point is NFA doesn't have any right to do any copyright conversations. It's not part of their responsibilities. If you go to their page and you read what they have to do, it is not.
Sweetheart, not to cut you. I'm sorry, not to cut you. Yeah. Okay, I'll let you continue. Okay, but we are not saying that they have the right. We are saying that just as they came out to support Bimbo, just as they came out to support Ruth Kadiri. They should do the same thing for Xandy, because Xandy is their sister. Like, Xandy is from Ghana. Yes. Do you understand? Yes. Please continue.
So, I think that is today. That is what per Xandy's conversation James did.
Okay.
Recommended that you go to the copyright agency.
He didn't recommend.
Xandy said it.
No.
Xandy said it when
Xandy recommended herself that he was going to go to the police station.
So you go to police station.
And he seconded it. He didn't recommend it.
No, but
according to Xandy, that was what happened. So
yes, and we also
James seconded.
We should also take note that these institutions are now forming. Although they were as an institution formed yesterday.
The NFA.
Yes, from yesterday. When I say yesterday, from the past. These are new people there.
No, it was commissioned in 2019.
Yes. So when I say yesterday, I mean in the past. Okay. So, and these are new members there. And even with James here, I sit here and I'm asking myself, the position he's covering, is it even legal? Is it part of their... It is not. There's supposed to be... a bill that's supposed to be passed for him to...
Maybe I'll hack off.
No, I'm just scratching the surface.
It's a big topic.
Yes, I'm not going there.
Okay.
I'm not going there. I'm just scratching the surface.
You are right, though, but it's a big topic.
Yes. Okay. So some things needs to be done in these institutions. That's why I don't want us to blame them that much. Okay. Secondly, we can count 3 or 4 incidents like this. But what I love about this one and what Xandy did is she didn't just cry on social media. Of which I'll sit here any day, anytime and say there was no need for that. The whole crying on social media there was no need for that.
Are you sure?
Yes. See, honestly.
Okay.
She started making her case relevant when she moved to the people. That is the TV station and the CEO. The crying there, forget about it.
So one time area,
Through
that place, and through that social media, somebody did you hear her? Somebody
the same
reached
crying
out.
that someone wrote what
Somebody reached out.
The same crying that
No,
somebody
so all of that doesn't.
That
So
crying,
imagine
it has helped
the
other
other
people to reach
the
out.
other cases. Yeah, people came on social media, started ranting. What did we hear again? Nothing. But this time around, she took it upon herself to move to the police station, move to the TV station as well, had those conversations and all that. And I think it's drawing our mind back to the law or the system we have here in Ghana. If you know the law and you decide to practice it or channel your energy through the law lawfully, you would earn whatever is due you. But if you decide to be emotional about situations, if you decide to rant unnecessarily on social media, you are not going to get the results. You're only going to get people sympathize with you on socials. So I feel it's a good step, and it's not going to be the first and last, especially looking at the way she wants 15,000 USD, and she's going to get it. Definitely. So I wrote two things here. Let me just go in. So a criminal offense, right? That's the first one.
Yeah.
The second one is to sue the TV station for civic damage. So there's a possibility that she's actually going to get more.
Get more of what?
More money.
Okay.
She shouldn't just channel it to one direction. I just want $1,500,000.
Look for other things and others.
Not multiply. Not.
You are a sister. You are a woman.
Look for other offenses and others.
You are a woman, so you know how to get the money.
Let's calm down again. No. That no.
Continue.
No.
Unlawful.
The whole gender thing, yeah.
Last week it was only Kechi.
Tell it today.
Today you have seen.
See the
The
whole
women are.
the whole gender thing, yeah. Let's not play that card.
No, we will play it.
No.
Don't say that.
It's not necessary.
We will play it.
It is not
We
necessary.
will play
It is not
We
necessary.
will-
Let's
It
not
is
go there.
necessary.
Reason
It
why
is necessary.
reason
We
why
play it.
reason why it's not
You
necessary
are not
is
a woman, probably. That's why you don't see the
you are also not a
undertones.
man to also know
Hey,
what's that
hey,
feeling.
hey,
So
hey.
She's the victim.
what I'm saying here
Please.
is that won't play when we get to court.
It will. Trust me.
The women, the
How
woman,
is-
the
how
woman
is it,
thing.
how is it going to
Oh,
play
how?
in this case?
Uh,
Being
Rhea,
a woman,
I don't think that
It would not.
that woman factor
What's the-
plays any
that
role
one
in this
No.
one.
It's just like spirituality.
The substance of the issue.
Let me tell
Yeah,
you
that's
something.
what they're
Why-
going to deal
why
with.
gender
Your
discrimination
evidence
is
and
actually
everything.
How
thing.
in this case?
Okay,
in
so
this
how
case,
do you
did the-
ascertain that
is
if it were a man,
Yeah.
the CEO's action would be different? How
Let me tell
do
you
you?
something. There's something called it is a psychological thing, okay, and it is how men, especially in Africa, are socialized. All right, when it is their fellow man, they like to see reason.
No.
Please,
But in this case, it would be
So,
difficult to.
we even see me.
There is a clear assumption.
It is an assumption. Well, probably it's because I studied it, so I see it. Maybe to a layman, they don't see it, but I see it.
I think it's rather about.
And I
the-
can argue
What if what you see is not what the man, the CEO, felt at that time?
No, you see,
Maybe
that's
it's
why
the
we
way
don't
Xandy
go.
also
Yeah,
went.
that's why we
That's
don't
how-
go
that's
to court.
that-
That's why we don't go
because
to court based on people's
a
feelings.
man can also
Exactly.
go.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what,
Exactly.
let's just continue.
But your comment is also based on a feeling.
Yes.
Feelings are fact.
So
It's an assumption.
the fact. So even in this whole situation,
Yeah.
this whole conversation, whatever the man said to Xandy during their encounter might not even play here.
Okay.
Does she have video evidence, a recorded audio evidence for whatever transpired when she met the man? No.
If he has
You get it. The law is not, excuse my language, about how you feel or who you are. If you she said that she has receipts for everything.
That's what they're going to
That
do.
is the most important thing. And she has recordings of them showing.
Very important
yeah.
as well. Yeah.
So the side attraction or the side chicks are not necessary. The main issue is she has a case. Thank you. She has a case. She needs to follow it up. And the bit about the man calling an industry person and all that, I wouldn't stand here and say we all don't do that. I wouldn't stand here and debunk that 100%. Reason being, yeah. Whenever we find ourselves in every situation,
it's about to go down.
Yeah. We try to calm it down and try to figure out a way.
With what
that
you
is
said,
how the man's brain is made to work, wired to work. We try to.
We have a situation when you call people to calm the situation down. This man did this out of sheer arrogance.
How do you know? What's your proof?
Arrogant. What do you mean by what telling me, say, I know my rights?
Of course he knows his rights.
Your right is
but was his right?
That is the question. But of course he knows his rights.
How do you know
he knows his rights?
We're turning this thing into agenda thing.
That is not
yeah.
I think we should really deal with, the right or wrong of the situation.
Now, Zeal is talking about the CEO, the fact that he calling people is not a bad thing. That is what he said.
I keep saying this. I won't sit here and lie. There's been situations where something has happened and you really want to figure out the quickest and smartest way to maneuver and come out of it. And the best way is to, Charlie, now for interview this person, can you come and do it for me and then we'll sort ourselves out?
Be different.
Let's come
Does that make it right?
It's we are talking about calling somebody.
The calling is not the issue, but what's the solution?
Yes.
So then again, whoever he called as an industry person is the one supposed to educate the man. You know how these business
and
people,
tell the man to pay damages.
Yes. Do you know how these big people would just establish these entertainment stuff and just pump money into it and relax? They have no idea. Their knowledge about how the entertainment world works is not at its peak to them. Theirs is, I put in 100,000 cedis, I want 150,000 or 120,000 cedis in the next 3 months. Do you get it? So at the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with calling somebody. The person you call is the one to educate you on, Charlie, this thing, we've been speaking about it since God knows when. The best way is calm head down. Maybe strike an agreement.
Yeah.
It's going to cost you, let's say, 30,000 USD. Let me give you 20,000 USD so that it doesn't go public.
Okay.
That is all. So the advice from the person he called. So I'll blame the person he called, not the man. The man is just figuring out a way to calm the situation. That's all.
By walking out on her.
Maybe he has other stuff to do, bro.
Really?
Hey.
He has other
stuff to do.
Whilst you've pirated my movie. You have other stuff to do.
All right.
So you walked out on me.
Guys, we need to wrap up. We need to let's take our final words. Progressively, we're moving forward. Where do we go from here to ensure that things like this does not happen? How do we sanitize our industry? Let me begin with you.
So just like I said before, I think it's about time that we also educate, the offenders, like people that are being offended, because most of these people don't even know whom to call or where to look at, except being on social media. So I don't know whether there's a special offices that are going to be set up. If there is, to educate us, where are they? Where can I go? Whom can I call? So that these people will have some sort of, I don't know, hope that if my movie is being pirated, if my song is being, my copyrights are being infringed, I know where to go. That will help because most of these people have no idea. And that is why these people keep on doing what they are doing. And as I said, let's stop backing and start biting.
Okay. Highest Airy.
Yes.
Your name is really interesting. What are your final words?
I'm just hoping that with the step Xandy has taken, it's going to help. Like, it's going to be the first ever one that would set an example. We shouldn't just close it. Even if they are going to sit down, they are not going to go to the courts. The boss the CEO can come back and be like, let's sit and talk. I'm going to pay and all that. We should be informed. We should know. But I'm just hoping the authorities will take this on. At the end of it, we know that, okay, this is not right. This is right. This is wrong. And a lot of people do not know that when someone does something, it's for the person. It is high time we know that you need to ask someone for permission before you can take whatever thing that belongs to the person.
Right.
You just don't go and then pick it up because, it's just a movie, I'm trying to help you. The person didn't come asking for help. Xandy, people have been screaming, a lot of people have been screaming, needing help, needing stations to promote their movies and all that. We didn't see you. It is not the one that we have done on Sunday that you go and pick on Tuesday that you want to promote. So we are begging him. We are begging Ghanaians. We are begging the authorities. They should put in line that when something like this happens, this is where you have to go to. This is where you have to go. This is the person you have to call. Not like you putting everything in your hands. Xandy, if she had gone there, or if it were to be a man, he would have gone there. It would have been another banter and all that. But I like the fact that Xandy took it calmly. She acted very well. Aside the tears and everything, she was so down. That's her whole life savings. But I like how she acted, because if she had acted a certain type of way, it would have been different, because he's a man. And the man in question too, we are just praying that he comes back to
Ria.
Yeah.
Calm down.
What's it calm down? We are charged up.
out.
And then you're fire.
I like the fact that they've all mentioned the issue on where the people are going to go to find help in case of a situation like this. And to the digital television stations, whoever they are, stop being lazy. Stop being lazy. If you are investing in a TV station, invest in productions that are going to get people interested in the station, and stop stealing people's content. Don't be a thief. You are lazy and a thief too. I mean, it's not the right thing to do. And yeah, Xandy should sue him for all he has. Emotional distress, gender discrimination,
unlawful dismissiveness.
Thank you.
Everything.
All that. Yeah.
Xandy, you need to call her for everything, because she's in your shoes.
Yeah.
Zeal.
Okay, so they've said a lot. So I think she needs to pay heed to what has been said here. But I would also throw an advice to filmmakers. Sometimes you need to collaborate with TV stations.
No, I think TV station. Finish. I'm so sorry for cutting.
We've seen lots of that in the West. We've seen lots of that. You can see stars collaborate with 50 Cent. They have a project Power Out, and they enjoy on that particular channel. So let's see. I would love to see, let's say, Joy Prime collaborate with a filmmaker. They do a whole series just for Joy Prime and all that. So I think that would also help the television stations, because they need content. You people need where you'd love to showcase your craft as a filmmaker and all that. So I think it should be a proper communication between the people giving the products and the people showcasing the products.
Right.
That's all.
Okay.
I mean, the reason why I said no when he started is because I think TV stations must realize that we've moved from an era where social media or even the internet was such a luxury to have access to the internet. Now we're in a digital era, and so a lot of people have made that switch from analog to digital. So when even a filmmaker makes a film, their first thought about it is to put it on a digital platform and make some money off the people that come and view it. And so when he said he would like to see filmmakers collaborate with TV stations, I'm like, no, they're not really looking at traditional television now, to be very honest. They're looking at digital platforms. They're looking at maybe some of them, even a lot of people aren't as enthused about premiering films nowadays at cinemas and all of that. So I like when you said Joy Prime collaborating with, because even now, Kwame, to create content on your phone, some little vlog, it can take you weeks.
Oh yeah.
To put the ideas together, what kind of editing, what kind of transition, what kind of whatever I want to put. So it costs a lot. So yeah, I think I'm going to wrap up by saying that I think a lot of these TV stations, if only you want content is expensive. Collaborate with these people, and they'll definitely maybe give you something really good for a relatively
you can't,
good price.
then you close your TV
some
down.
comments here. This one says, good morning. Watching live from Comses. People take things for granted. The law should work. Big ups to Madam Olivia. Another one from Bon Rich says, good morning, guys. Pedroa Maldina Cruz says, watching the Bet Show live and clear inside Indianapolis, Kumasi, Tano. So Kesbin Junction is the main location. Okay.
And Carmen, let me read this from
All right.
George Quay. Says, everyone was being emotional here. And that we should have just take the the conversation and argument to the facts of the issue. Yeah.
Oh, that's what you said, eh?
So shouts to
okay,
him.
thank you, George Quay. This one says, sad how piracy complaints from foreigners get urgent attention in Ghana, but local creatives are ignored. Our industry matters too. National Film Authority must act equally for all, and the Ghana Actors Guild must step up and protect its own. Tony Darth says, Fast TV needs to be pardoned. Some MCRs do what they like at the office, showcasing what's to their interest. Same way Xandy must be pardoned. And Obibini Kwesi says, good morning, guys. I'm watching you at Medina Rates Peace Barbering Shop. Good work, guys, from Obibini Kwesi Ahen. Yeah, and let me tell you about Betway. Betway says it's time to get rewarded as the next big sports betting influencer with Betway. Place bets and share your codes with friends, fans, and followers. If they place bets using your code, you earn 4% of their wager. It doesn't matter if it's a win or a loss. If they bet, you earn cash. And the more people that bet with your code, the more you earn. So start betting, sharing, and winning with Bet Influencer, exclusive to Betway. Terms and conditions apply. Regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly. Betway, get way more. Let me tell you about the school's Renewable Energy Challenge 2025. Yeah, it's here. So join us at the College of Engineering Auditorium, Kumasi, KNUST, on 9th and 11th August as young minds battle it out for the place in the national finals. We have Presec, Legon, Presbyterian SHS, Latte, Bueman SHS, Adidomi SHS, Asen Manso SATS, Ahantaman Girls SHS, Bia SHTS, and Opokuware School battle for the Southern Zone on 9th August. And then Ola Girls SHS, Sunyani SHS, Kintampo SHS, Damango SHS, Dabopa Technical Institute, Waliwali SATS, and Bolgatanga SHS take their turn on 11th August. Who will be crowned Ghana's next clean energy champion? Catch the action live on Joy News at 9 a.m. The Energy Commission is supported by GIZ, Ashesi University, Volta River Authority, Greenfield Ambassador, and Star Oil. Media partner, Joy News. Yeah. Noella.
We've come to the end of the show. It's been an incredible 4 hours of great music, great entertainment, great arguments, gender-based and facts-based and all of that. Emotional babies. Ghana for Musario.
Okay, thank you, Ketri. Highest area Zeal. Coming up next is the grandpapa
Andy
with the library. Yeah.
Andy Dusty is getting dusty on the... Oh, I was trying to get some bars.
Yeah,
but
the bar is broken.
Yeah.
The bar is broken, baby.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you very much. Have a good weekend. We are out.